Cutscene.
It's actually pretty interesting because
That's what it was.
Oh, there's guys in that building. And we're back. Sorry about that. Apparently the stream cut out for a brief moment. Been having that happen more often. I might just need to replace the Elgato.
yeah.
There's guys in that building we could get. We're gonna just keep walking for now because we're solo.
Very pretty world.
We are summoning the devil.
They really think we're gonna find anything alive out here, hiding in the reeds?
Yeah, these assholes got what they deserve. Try to move to our island.
Well, that's interesting.
Ooh, found a gunner back. In division when it comes to leveling up. But at least then you know that the item's doing you
If
benefits.
they survive that crash, they definitely won't survive this shithole. I heard they were using this area to test something. Something big. What the? On alert! We gotta survive!
Nope, stop shivving them and you need to... Woo! First combat phase completed. Got flashbang too. I only had 4 guys. I hope that's not the place you were saying was surrounded fish.
I didn't bother to look. But I got an LMG.
Some of you have got to be alive.
Full on syringes. Oh, I'm only swollen health. Never mind. Okay then. Nomad, I think they're dead. I hit a cutscene. Oh, somebody's getting pulled out. Oh, Weaver!
Anything?
Ugats!
From our old squad.
Contact! Contact! Check fire! Walker.
Sorry, Weaver.
Seriously? Oh, Barenthal, it is on.
Walker. What the hell are you doing?
Enemies have a low power level over their head. So they took a lot of things from Odyssey, like I said. Odyssey. And they are probably above my pay grade. Do we know how to, Yep,
I
red.
just don't know what level I am right now.
They killed Weaver! What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those guys are my power level.
This is insane. There's body parts everywhere.
Pete, you remember Weaver, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Enemy shot! Looks like a badass!
objectives.
I'm going after my third one, which is 299 meters out. Oh, I'm not dying here.
Oh, that's good to know. So apparently I never checked my third crash site. I refuse.
Level 2, baby. Ooh, got a new weapon.
And for the record, apparently I did the crash sites in the wrong order, because my second crash site was this cutscene with Weaver.
That was my second one as well. I'm going for the third crash site right now.
Well, after that I had multiple dots, and as I said, the one was covered in red. So I went for the other one, and it turned out
Ooh, DMR.
it had nothing to do with the
What
crash
does
site.
DMR stand for, since I'm not as military clean?
I never knew.
I activated sharpshooter. I probably should have talked to you guys, but I went sharpshooter just because I picked the DMR.
Are there any vehicles up there I can steal? Because that'll make this a lot easier.
I got 5 tangos.
Well, how do you... Okay.
What?
I don't know how to select which objective I want to be doing.
Lewis, what did you pick?
I picked sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh, like I sounded like he was
you change
panicking because he's.
Like, I feel like it doesn't matter.
Uh,
You could pick, like, multiple.
It doesn't matter because you technically can upgrade the other ones as well by getting more skill points from the looks of it. Apparently I left one guy Auroa. Oh, he was trying to flank me.
Hey, look at that. There you two are. You're at the table.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God, you're at the table.
What table?
The table in the area where you're going to get to eventually.
Probably for friends that you can join.
There's seriously LF7 and Pedro Fish.
Nice.
Cool.
But it says you're both NA, so...
Probably just telling you friends that are playing right now. It's my thought.
Great. Alright, so now that I figured out that, I have a long trek back the way I came.
On the last crash site.
Yeah, my last crash site is 5 kilometers away.
That was interesting.
Pull that off.
Because
Mayday,
I didn't
Mayday.
realize
This is
that
Ghost
the
Lead.
pins
Does
were
anyone
different
read?
colors, and apparently went
555,
after an
Ghost
orange
Lead.
pin instead of a yellow one.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
So I gotta find a vehicle, I
Take the
hope.
White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? So they have, like, Lara Croft's Tomb Raider style, like,
Your
upgrading.
destination is in the mountains between 2 waterfalls.
Really, Cat? I am trying to do stuff.
Ghost Lead out.
Stop pushing
Will
the
you sit around
button.
the
No.
fire?
No. Cat's trying to knock the laptop off the ottoman.
Yep, sounds like a cat thing to do.
Grabbed another ammo. Ooh, another DM. Better than the one I have. says it levels me up more, so okay, better.
Get on the bike and drive. Oh, that's good to know.
I like how he's talking about bikes.
Yeah,
Other
because they're the only things I can find to drive, and I need to travel quickly. Apparently when you're
636.
severely wounded, you can only use your pistol. Just as a friendly heads up.
Well, why'd you get severely wounded then?
Because I needed the bike, and I didn't realize there was something flying.
I've got a bunch of bikes and a car that I can steal.
Congratulations. As I said, I
Yeah, you
went
can
the
get,
wrong
like-
direction and followed the wrong pin and didn't get any of the stuffs. So, the only thing I'm finding are random bikes. And the bikes are horrendous.
So when you sit around a fire, you can get like buffs. It's interesting.
Goddamn amazing.
Okay, that's the silencer.
After that. What a mess. Maybe.
Hey, I just ranked up the sharpshooter. Skills menu allows you to upgrade yourself as a ghost. Each class has a specific passive and a class technique. Obtain new skills by unlocking classes. Alright, I'm gonna go... I'm assuming Galen's gonna go medic, because I'm assuming we're gonna need somebody with the healing drone.
Makes sense.
Hey, achievement! Unlock 2 classes. Each class can be upgraded to rank 10. Class upgrades. Challenges you need to complete for your next rank. Oh.
This is gonna end wonderfully.
Kill 15 enemies with a sniper rifle or DR1.
You people are killing all these people. I tried to avoid conflict.
I was trying to avoid conflict, hence I followed the alternative pin that was given to me.
Okay, so this has new challenges.
Oh good, more bikes. Because that's what I need.
He's very bitter about these bikes. No, I do not want to play Coast War right now.
Let's put it this way. I hit a small rock and the bike flew up in the air 30 feet backwards.
That sounds like typical bikes in games.
There's a reason I don't ride bikes in games. That one is the worst.
What game?
Mario Kart. The steering on this is horrendous. I might as well tie the controller to a string and swing it around in circles for steering controls on this thing.
Hey Pete,
Wine.
the question has to be begged: why take the bike then?
Because I don't have another option. If I had any other option other than walking, I would take it. Because I need to I need to cover kilometers. Because something went
Cheese
horribly
for-
wrong.
I'll make sure to bring some cheese for the next time for him. So where's the car? I know I saw a car. There it is. Maybe I should take a bike just to prove him.
Have fun.
I'm kidding. I'm taking the Pathkeeper that has a gun on the top.
And of course, I can't even travel that way anymore. Awesome.
Found the ancient ruins.
I found the brown homestead.
Good for you. I'm busy killing people with my sniper.
Get cracking it up.
What? Don't give me multiple objective points if I'm not supposed to be doing one of them yet.
Look, I'm not leaving these, targets floating around. They're gonna find me and gonna get me.
Careful! The hostile can handle themselves!
Oh, the hostile can handle herself. Are you surprised because I'm a woman? That's what I thought. You're dead. Now, excuse me while I steal your vehicle.
Well, this is not going to end well.
Mainly because your vehicle. Hello, chest. What do you got? Anything
Back
nice?
to where?
Ooh, found some creds. .4 kilometers away.
Great. I'm going the wrong direction, and I don't have a choice in the matter. Wonderful.
Wait, so I'm supposed to go to the homestead, is what you're telling me?
I have
Set
no
in the
clue.
future.
Not that far in the future. I thought it was only like 2019. And I just found guys.
No.
Look for other ghosts. Where did that mission go? How did I lose the mission of finding the homestead, or was that what I just drove to? Are there guys at this homestead? Because I just lost a mission.
There are people there, yes. Wow.
Okay. Let's reach the other surviving ghosts. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I lost you. There. That's that. There we go. Place a beat. No, don't. Oh, if I push A, it unpins it. My bad. Okay, so I just need to go for the. So I'm going for the orange mission. Is that what you did, James?
What orange mission?
The mission to go to the brown homestead.
That was me who did that instead of actually going to my third helicopter site, which I now cannot get back to, apparently.
Oh, so I'm supposed to go to Twin Fall Mountain so I can join James? Is that what you're telling me?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's
'cause
where I'm at, yes.
That way we can hang out together, James. And go on quests.
Ooh.
Maybe make some money. Have an adventure. Find 50 million provinces, because I didn't know how many collectibles were in this game. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, did I just drive through? And I didn't even get my order. Driving up a bridge. I think I'm almost there. I think I'm here. Is it through an arch?
Okay.
Hey, reach.
Now I have to go to the
Enter the
homestead.
cave.
We already did this, guys.
No, I didn't. I'm in
the only
the
one who did
cave.
that.
Because the rest of us know how to follow things.
I was following an objective.
Stop right
I didn't
there.
realize that it wasn't the objective I was supposed to be following.
you?
I had
I
two
was
objective
invited.
points, and one of them
Who the
was
hell are
clearly
you?
covered in a ton of
Another
red
one.
that I didn't think.
All right, hush. I'm in a
Go back
cutscene.
down the mountain.
Things are a little tense.
Stop your whining. I'm in a cutscene.
Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
No, what's Auroa?
Okay.
This is going to be a
So we
great
call it.
game to play. Mm-hmm.
Get in.
Especially with somebody that loves open world games and doesn't have enough things to rave on about them. Alright, I'm done the cutscene. You can continue your rant for going the wrong way, even though it was 5 kilometers away. And we lost him. Was he offended?
No, see, he
didn't
yelled at
lose
him, so
me.
he's not.
I was trying to have a separate conversation. Stream.
Oh.
Ooh, holding out on us, huh?
Let him talk to his wife.
Anyhow,
What is this
when
place?
given two objectives, if one of my objectives is completely swarmed with enemies, I am not going to sit there and fight it. I was checking out the other objective.
Look at that, Lewis is a chick.
That was miles. Of course I am.
Yes, because in the other one, objectives in the same thing were kilometers away from each other. And so we traveled kilometers away from one objective to another to deal with
Are
them.
you boys alright?
Because we only had one objective in Gears 5.
Not in Gears,
Are you talking about this?
in Wildlands.
No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2
So I
rifles and 8
assumed it
mags.
didn't matter which one I went
Locals got
to.
water here. And some supplies.
And so went to the one that looked like it was safer. Which it was.
Can you
It
believe this
just
place,
was not
man?
the main objective, and I did not realize that.
My mind's blown.
Yeah.
They're friendly, more or less.
Lewis, it still says you're not
Keeping us
available,
on a
so.
short leash.
I'm in the introductory cutscene about the place.
You boys know what took out our birds.
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Titan with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
Being some old man with a hat.
You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad.
Like-
I'm the officer in charge of this
like,
operation.
A 10-gallon hat?
By operation, I assume you mean the
Yeah.
massively wild
Reminds
squirrel.
me of Sam, what's his
Hey,
face?
old man.
Mads
Playing
Schultz? Is that who you're talking
Just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Auroa went dark. Now we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know,
Auroa.
our choppers
That's
were
apparently
taken
how
down.
it's said, not Aurora.
Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot in the neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
Alright. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, can I see our wounded?
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
Apparently I need to get a guided tour. Did you get that first and then start joining people? James?
I didn't get a tour.
Ooh, a compensator. Oh look, Compton. N.A. Pedro Fish. N.A.
Compton.
Apparently.
I don't see Compton.
Get with the outcast.
Was Compton Canadian or Texan? Which one was he?
Canadian. From Texas, but I thought he was in Canada.
I just remember. I just
Military.
remember we had the guys who were from Canada that we played with a lot, and then we randomly had some people from Texas that we were playing with.
Who's left? Who made
And I didn't remember which group was which.
You just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, but that was all Gears, not this.
Damn superhero.
Well, yeah.
Here. Here's another superpower.
There's another superpower?
I can't find Midas. But Weaver...
Oh, Jesus. This is awful.
You just
I think
relax.
he's talking to a guy on his deathbed.
We'll take
Yeah,
care
I
of it,
talked to him
alright?
too.
The Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
I feel like there's way too many dramatic pauses.
Why would ever team?
A safe haven. And reach the end of Act 1. Alright, let's go talk to Schultz. I love how they're telling me how to equip weapons when I've already equipped a weapon. Ooh, faction missions give you new challenges every day to help Aurora's people. Okay. Equipment prints and collectibles. Ghost War, which is the PvP. Tutorial missions.
It still says you're unavailable though. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm working on it. 4 faction missions. Staying safe. A long road to victory. Apparently we have 20 days to complete it. Recommended level over 100, so apparently I should not do this one. Okay, here we go. Give me a second, James, I think.
No, I don't think so. No, see, now it says you're available. Okay.
Squad privacy, friends only. We don't want to join public matchmaking. Oh, right stick to... Okay, there we go. And then we're going to wait, Fish, for you to enter. Are you in here yet, Fish? Or are you slowly
I'm
making
nowhere
your way?
close. I am at the crash site and being attacked from 4 different sides. Because this is exactly the kind of stuff I was trying to avoid.
Complain.
Not complaining, making a statement.
Enemies in a large area. Healing syringe. Got the binoculars.
This is like a metal case. This is interesting.
Case.
Hey there.
So you paid more to have a steel case delivered to you.
That's a hell of a rig you got there.
It was more so for the early
This
access.
is just a little maintenance work. But yeah, we managed
the
to set up a
guy.
system of hydropower with parts printed by the 3D lab. You printed the
Apparently I
parts?
found a mission, James.
Wild, huh? You should
Yeah,
see the
no
stuff
way out.
Startup was putting together.
Hell, they could print much larger designs. Complex machinery,
Oh, no, you're on
working
Siren's Call,
parts,
just
those
like
kind of things. Really?
This tech was invented to make the world accessible to everyone. When Sentinel took over the
Yeah,
island, they
that's
started
when
printing
you talked
parts
to
for their
them,
deadly
yeah.
drones. It ain't right.
Again with this? Look, we already know how you feel.
When I saw what they were doing with the program, I left and joined up with the Homesteaders. But hey, if you're interested, why not check out the Startup?
Where's it at?
It's called Polymorph Modeling. It's down in the southeastern part of Smuggler Coves, west of the swamp.
Thanks for that.
Alright, new mission. Excellent. Hi, James.
Hi, Lewis.
Alright, so the mission is talk to... Where is he? Is that figuring out a way to get off the island?
Oh, he's down over here.
Yep, I see him. I think I see that. 110 meters away. Back behind all the shrubbery? Hopefully it's not too costly.
Who sent you?
I'm telling you. You heard from
Wait.
Not since last week.
No, that's another
I'm sure
side mission.
everything's fine.
Fine. Last time I saw him, maybe those geothermal plants get goddamn hurricane.
Well, that
Alright.
doesn't mean anything.
Oh, I see. There he is. Let me grab this other mission real quick.
Hey, don't be afraid. Couldn't help but overhear. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure.
One man's
Our
how?
friend Samuel's missing.
A homesteader?
It used to be, before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Hey, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Hey, another side mission. Alright, so let's talk to the man in the 10-gallon hat. Battle rewards.
Should be a cutscene, I believe.
Oh, apparently he gives battle rewards. So I haven't tiered up with him, so I don't get rewards yet. Interesting. Alright, activating the cutscene.
So you say this is early access?
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks
Yep.
for looking after
Oh,
me.
wait, so what is this actually
You heard
released?
anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
Friday.
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor.
So is this like a
Heard he was
trial
an
run and they're gonna
operator.
patch it?
You know him?
I think the update we just got was the first patch.
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
Now, Lewis, this is why I say it's set in the future. Because like this is a flashback. And you get the year on it.
Oh, February 22nd, 2022.
Poor Pete.
And we did know Nomad and him had history from that one cutscene in Wildlands.
Mm-hmm.
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You still farting around, Pete?
Now how I
I
can get
just
off this
received a
island.
radio call about the
Right.
ancient something or other,
Leave
blah
us
blah
regular
blah,
folk
so
to fend
on
for
and so
ourselves,
forth.
huh?
The ghost was
Auckland is
receiving medical
2,000 kilometers
treatment.
away.
Probably going to be dead by the time I
It's
get
an awful
there,
long way to
but
run
you
with your
know.
tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mats. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
Airstrip.
The
Now, Lewis,
Wasp,
is your
huh?
character talking there?
Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of
Yes.
scouts running around
'Cause it's
our
my
island.
character.
So,
There are a couple of jarheads on board.
oh, are you in the cutscene right now
Yep.
too?
That's the case.
I've already seen this.
They did that before. It always shows you in the cutscene doing the.
Yes, but he already did the. He already did. I guess because he's in my game now.
Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former spec ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
Probably should have taken the dune buggy.
Oh, look, he found a non-bike vehicle.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
And I just drove by a
We got.
dune buggy and probably should have taken that based on the terrain, but.
So,
Thermal plants in the ship.
I believe Pete has already done this.
So you're saying we should go down to the homestead building?
Yeah. Pete, you did that mission already, right?
I got to it, I did not complete it.
Oh, okay.
If you're talking about
Well, it might take us
if you're
a-
talking about getting to the Brown Homestead, the problem is I don't know how to get there again at the moment.
Fish, it's me we're talking about. Me driving.
Pete, just
You know I'll
just-
well, you know I'll find a way.
okay. We're gonna wait for you to get here. Is
You-
that correct, Pete? Or Lewis?
I have just reached Twin Mountain something or other.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna wait right here in this spot, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom
Oh, okay.
and get a drink.
We'll look at the map while he's doing that.
Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
ASR. Oh. Wait, so can I... Ammo pulls. Weapon enough to handle them. Got it. Those are faction support. Factions. There's one of 20. Interesting. Okay, so where's our objective board? Only one weapon objective right now.
Objective completed. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't care about that.
Gives me weapon parts for dismantling. Okay. Awesome.
So it's telling me in the top right, join invite players.
Give me a moment.
But I don't have or see any way of doing that. Like I tried to do it and
if you push the right stick in, it'll let you filter in the bottom left corner.
Gotcha.
Or I can just invite you. Like so.
Or I can just tell it to join you. Now that I know how to filter to you guys.
Join us.
Sentinel wouldn't suffer the most. The people would.
Look, just
Hey,
because I'm attempting to avoid enemies like a fiend, because, you know, it is supposed to be a quasi-stealth based thing.
I got another skill point.
Give them more of an excuse to hurt innocents.
Do we want the parachute right away? No, we want the experience boost and hope that we'll get another experience point soon enough to get the parachute. Alright, so where are these? Staying safe. Hold on the map, that's where those things do. Got it. Okay.
What? Mission unavailable?
What mission's unavailable?
It just popped up on my screen. It said mission unavailable.
I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to pin that to our map because it's nearby. And pin that to our map since it's nearby.
So you finally in here, Pete?
Yeah.
He is. He's with our team.
Reset the mission in the Operation Greenstone page. What?
What mission are you trying to reset?
The one that apparently I did when I shouldn't have.
Don't worry about it, because I have it on my list, so I'm assuming it'll
I cannot
show
join
up.
your mission until I reset mine, is what I'm trying to tell you. Is what the game is telling me.
Okay. So, reset it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do.
Go to the objectives board.
Because...
Go to the objectives board.
It. Trying to find it. Okay, there's objectives board.
And you're going to have to find wherever it's located, which is probably under Auroa Archipelago missions. Bottom right corner. Did you see it?
I'm looking. I'm not seeing...
Bottom right corner. On the objectives board map. Or Auroa Archipelago.
How do I reset a mission?
Are you there?
Yes.
Why are you proposing a mission?
Oh.
Ooh, investigations. Where do the homesteaders come from? Is Erishwan safe from drones? Oh, okay. Oh, that tells us how to unlock those clues. Oh.
Pete, look it up.
How do we do
Look
that?
what up?
With what soldiers?
How to reset a mission.
The game just came out, James. I'm pretty sure it's going to have an issue trying to find.
Oh my god, I hate
Sure.
the tutorials.
Wait, are you not in our squad?
I'm in your squad.
Okay. Well, it says that you're exploring and we're in the demon squad. I'm confused.
Oh. I joined your game, that's all I know.
Okay.
Might have to do with, again, it's told me to reset a mission.
Now you want to play that mission?
What, me?
Yeah.
What mission did I just add? Just said there was a mission nearby. I was confused. I've got finding a blueprint on the island. Why do I have to find a way off the island? Alright, so if I unpick... There we go. Horn of Plenty. Those 3 missions that I just picked are near us. Okay? Everybody good?
Sure.
Yeah, but every time you pick something, it says it suggests to do this, and it's whatever.
Well, it's probably suggesting it because it's nearby. Alright. We are leaving the base.
No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to look this up.
Look what up? Look what up?
How to reset a mission.
We'll worry about it later. It'll be okay. All else fails. We'll figure it out. Guided mode and exploration mode. Guided mode is activated by default. Objectives are indicated on your map. Your targets. Oh, the thing like Odyssey where you can just walk and it'll say you're nearby a mission. I'm gonna keep it in objective mode. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god, now what? This is annoying.
What do you mean? Are you guys still in there?
Keep
working
getting
my
bogged
way
down
out.
by tutorials.
Yep.
Okay, 2.4 kilometers.
I'm on my way, hold on.
You're fine.
Right, mine's still yelling at me to... There's something new in skills, but I've already used my skill.
Finally have something new in objectives.
Yeah, let's replace that with that. That just seems like the smarter thing to have. And... Sure. And all kinds of stuff all over the place here. Awesome, wonderful. What else is on my objective board that I need to look at? Nothing. Fine. Excellent.
I say we take the vehicle, just because, probably find some adventures along the way. Not the helicopter.
But...
Fish, we're just... Besides, one of you can be on the gun, and I think one of you can be in the back. Or maybe the person in the back has to be on the gun.
Yeah, you have to climb on the back to take on the gun. That I remember. From the other game.
Oh god.
Oh, there's a place here. With a box. So now here's the real question. If one of us picks up the box... Did you all get 1,000 credits?
Nope.
Oh, that's annoying.
Is there still an exclamation point here?
Oh.
I don't have an exclamation point.
Weird.
Did you tag it?
No.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna try and go for... Gonna try and go after the blue dot.
I always make these things so stinking complicated.
Because they think that's what people want.
Because they look at success by how much time did people play the game, and so you totally got us stuck.
It'll be easy, he said.
And of course,
just slide.
Unintentionally, because I was on steep ground, and if you slide too far, you start rolling and lose health.
Apparently. Drink water to eliminate fatigue. Use your water canteen to clean... Oh god, oh god. Apparently you get fatigued in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that'll be a patch. People are gonna bitch about that one.
Realism at its finest.
If I wanted realism, I'd go camping.
Amen.
I love how every single time it's done a cutscene or reloaded something, it switched my quick loadout item to be not the thing I've selected to put there.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Close.
What? question mark here?
Ooh, a new helmet.
This also has the issue of only one person can open it at a time. I3 have a helmet.
We all have helmets. So there's a way to just go to loadout right away.
Well, that looks dumb.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Did anybody else find an upgraded vest?
Yes.
Watch my driving actually get us killed now. Alright. On the...
I can't wait to get on that road again. Sure you
Fun
going the right
pseudo
way?
Bolivia fact. Oh wait. Yeah, they
Fun
took
drone
away
fact.
They took away the GPS from what I could tell when I was quasi-lost.
What GPS?
Remember in the last one where it would show you which roads you could turn on to follow to get to the location?
Oh.
I have yet to see
Oh god!
path trails.
Watch for the drop. There's a cave.
Lewis, what are you doing?
What am I doing? There's a cave. I just got some pants.
So what you're telling me is you've been playing without pants this entire time.
Well, apparently not good pants. And we lost Hoovian. James? James?
Don't you dare. Yeah.
James?
It looks like he's no longer in the group.
Party either?
And it says, nope, he dropped from party now too.
Wow.
So that's